Thank you for my food. Wait. Yeah, enjoy my meal, quote unquote meal. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to the orange generation of my Not So Berry challenge. And in this part, we are doing prom. Oh, this is gonna be for Billy. He's not my main sim. Sorry, Billy. We're gonna enroll Honey in university, and then we've got 2 birthdays, which we're gonna do in this part. Billy and Willow. I'm mainly interested in seeing this little bean become a child. She's got 3+ in everything except potty. She's at potty level 2, so I've actually just queued potty a couple times, 100 baby challenge style, because I figured it'd be good for her going forward in life if she had the top-notch toddler. I think's the level 5 one. I can't remember what the level 3 one is, but if she has that trait, that's a good thing. As far as the actual university work goes, I'm probably going to speedrun a lot. Watching your sim sit here at the computer and write term papers, and watching them stand at the board and do presentation prep. You've seen it once, you've seen it all a million times. It's the same every time, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that. I'm going to do most of that off screen, probably on fast mode. Let's be real. Let's get this done. I'm going to go the full, as fast as possible completion route, which means I think 4 classes a term, and her terms will be Monday to Friday because we're enrolling on a weekend, which does mean that she will get weekends to actually do things. So we're obviously enrolling in Foxbury because she is aiming for villainy. We're gonna do bakery, please be here, cooking, charisma, DJing, gourmet cooking, media production, mixology, performance, robotics, parenting, gardening, writing. That's incredibly disappointing. Why is baking not an option? Because we need to max out baking. We'll do regular cooking first time round. I think the mixing machine is linked to her home cooking skill. We're going to do simple tricks and traps, pretending for profit, effective bribery, and beyond cooking goopy carbonara. I'm going to have her stay at home. She is still a teen. In theory, she could stay in student housing. There's a couple of reasons I don't want to do that, because this save is older. The game, in my experience, isn't very good at maintaining these past the initial sims that come with the pack. You guys might have a different experience. If you do, let me know. So we're going to have her at least for the first week stay at home. Once she's a young adult, we will move her out. That's the plan. Now, I realized by doing the athletic scholarship, I think that means she's automatically enrolled in the soccer team as well. Yes. So she's a trainee with the soccer team as well, which is kind of unfortunate. So we've got 3 Mondays and 1 Tuesday. So the way this normally works, the Monday through Friday classes, you just have a final exam because you have an extra class, which is good in a way, because that means Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she's going to be very busy. Tuesday, Thursday, she only has 1 class, and that's a class where she has an extra thing to do. So the classes where you only have 2 units across the week, you get either a term paper or a presentation. I wonder if they coloured it deliberately for villainy or if it's just random. They're usually green, aren't they? So there we go. We are enrolled. Now, I do want to get this done before the end of the weekend, but given it's a Saturday night, I think that would be a bit of a tragedy for us to just stay home on a Saturday night. Oh, the other thing I did in between parts, I did a little bit more work on this aspiration. So she still needs to find 2 more secrets by eavesdropping, and she needs to confront a sim with a secret. In fact, that sim that she confronted will be Bria, which is this lady here. She's one of our neighbours. You know how I took Honey to visit Luna and I couldn't, the house opened up immediately because of the always welcome trait, and I was worried I wouldn't be able to like listen at the door and do all of those things. For some reason it worked when I took her to visit the neighbour, because I was just testing it after I finished recording, because I was a bit worried that we were actually not going to be able to complete this aspiration without cheating, and that was how I've had her discover some secrets and stuff. Reward traits, Pry of the Tiger. Oh, that trait reward is terrible. This aspiration is not worth completing, guys, if you're doing it for like rewards, if you're reward focused in this game. More successful when sorting through junk mail. I've only, sorting through junk mail, ever gotten coupons to buy computers, and how many computers does your sim need? Once you have 1, you're probably okay. And if you're caught breaking into someone's home, you're less likely to get caught like called out for it or whatever. Like, I'm looking for tigers, man. How does that work when you're not in that world? You're in Strangerville and you're like, flash there. I'm looking for tigers. It's fine. That being said, it does work with her villain arc, right? So I decided against my better judgment because Honey was hungry. I've brought them out to a restaurant. Super unrealistic. Why on earth would anyone be here at midnight? But that's fine. We're gonna hope that this actually works. I just want them to have like a little midnight snack. I've got the car mod still installed. I've not really tried playing with visiting restaurants, I think, since I've had that mod installed. I've obviously tried playing one. I think we're gonna get a midnight snack. She's my orange gen, so she's gonna have that. Is the citrus sweet alcoholic? It looks like it might be, but it also looks like there's this place in my city that does like lime mint ice frappe kind of a thing. It's so good. I'm gonna imagine that that's not alcoholic, or the wait staff are turning a blind eye. Thank you. So this is like in lieu of prom. Oh, she's got a crush on Honey. Look, I'm glad for you that that was a good future cube result, Megan, but this is not a good relationship. Anyway, we're gonna celebrate. We're going to flirt and generally talk about enrolling in uni and all that kind of stuff. Megan is still at school. She has not graduated early. Let's have a little gossip. And maybe we'll also complain. We'll talk about how annoying the process was of enrollment. Well, hey, the food actually came out, sort of. Where's my food? Did I not order food for myself? I say the food came out, like I just got a drink. My Sim's the one that's hungry. Megan, can I eat this? You don't mind, do you? Megan's already like, no, I'm eating that. Oh, it's terrible quality. You are 100% getting food poisoning. Can I order? I didn't get any food. Where did my food go? Did I mess that up? I thought I ordered for myself. Here I was saying it came out perfectly, and then it didn't. And this is weird. So these guys are both werewolves. These guys both have the same surname. Some kind of swingers thing. They've just become good friends. That's a good sign. Exchange numbers. That's obviously ironic. Thank you for my food. Wait. Oh, I have a theory. I reckon it's all going into the household inventory. I've had this happen once before with a cake, where there was an item in the middle of the table and I was ordering cake, and the cakes were all just going in the household inventory. Yeah, enjoy my meal, quote unquote meal. To be honest, I'm mainly just interested to see if the cupcakes or whatever are in our household inventory. They aren't. That's so annoying. Ooh, Carissa's been asked out on a date by Jamal. Let's say yes. I've just got really doing a couple more emotion paintings because he just needs that for his aspiration, and I figured he might as well. He was not tired. Ooh, we painted a masterpiece. Actually thinking, because this one was purple, that we might keep it. I think it would go very well with the decor of this house. Baby's first masterpiece. Oh my god, that's going to do brutal things for our bills though. I have been trying, by the way, to send Honey to bed for ages, and bloody Willow keeps coming in and waking her up. I'm actually thinking I'm going to lock this for... let's say everyone but Honey. I mean, she's doing a villainy degree and she hasn't told her parents. So they probably think she's doing like communications or something, pretending for profit, which is about presenting in a way. So I think that works. It's new skill day today, but it's not showing as an event for any of them, which is taking glitches with events to a whole new level. Not very pleased about that. I don't know what's going on. Honey needs to do something fun. I was kind of thinking having her do something while she's still free before she starts university, like before the classes start. So I might have her go out with the guys. Maybe I should invite them here. It would be good to see Lilac as well. We'll start a gathering. Use the bubble blower. We don't have one of those here, so we'll take that off. Work out and be friendly. So we're going to start a gathering. Oh, look, they're all doing laps together. That's cool. I do love clubs. Clubs are like one of the unsung heroes of this game. Being able to have your Sims get together knowing they're doing a thing together, and then that's the thing that they do. Jump for group. Let's do a swan dive. That sounds hilarious. We actually don't have a barbecue. Maybe I'll have them grill something as well. I think that sounds good. 2 hours later, I have finished this. It's not particularly complicated, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes I get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. Do a workout. let's grill some. Now, these are cheerleaders. They're probably interested in like protein for working out, maybe. Should we do a barbecue ribs plate? That sounds delicious. Wyatt, Farmer, and I were going to spend some friend time together. Sure. I love that Chris is suddenly like super getting a social life. Honey's coming out here to show off that swan dive that I queued like 1,000 years ago. Wait, where did the diving thing go? It's gone, you guys. Where'd my diving thing go? Where did it... I'm so confused. Let's do that swan dive. Everybody watch me. Oh, Lilac, you look sad. Oh, I have to talk to Lilac. Yay. I love how they don't even react. They're like, yeah, whatever. Let's splash Lilac. Also, why have I not given Lilac residence keys in the past? Come on. I want to make sure she's okay. She looks she's happy now. She's saying she's playful. Who have you got a bad relationship with? Rory. No, Rory's got it coming. I'm not fixing that. Let's discuss interests. Plan to lure a llama into the workplace. You know, the usual for these two. Oh, she did not eat. That's all right. She can come out here and have some barbecue ribs anyway. Where'd they all go? Oh, are they all out jogging or something? Now, I am going to have, once she's eaten and gone to the bathroom and stuff, she has completed her first cut of her presentation. I'm probably going to just have her work on it tonight. Did our friends all leave? I was imagining this was going to be like all of the friends kind of thing, but I guess they've all left. That's fine. We'll send them home. I'm thinking for the Monday, I'll take her to university, but this is going to be a one-off. So I'll take her to the university for the day because it is a very full day for her. After that, I'll probably just have her do it from home, like leave, like she's going to a rabbit hole. So I will catch you guys up in the morning. All right. It is first day of term, first day of school. And I've brought her here. She's got class in an hour, but because we got here just before, it didn't automatically queue for her to go to class. Turns out chefs get up super early, so we've got an 8 a.m. class. Hopefully she can get there in time. At least we do have a bike, but this is not a good campus for bikes. It's funny how this is the pack they gave us bikes in, and then they built a whole bunch of landscaping that is not bike friendly, but that's all right. This is part of why it's actually easier not to bring them to the university campus and to have them just leave from the front door of the house and despawn, because when you do it that way, they just go. All right, so we'll have her take some notes. Now, today is like an all-day thing. She's got 6 hours, 10 hours, so there's a big gap in the middle, but she's actually finished her presentation. I had to finish it off. So I might have her give the presentation in the meantime. And then that way, all we have to worry about is having her to actually attend classes and stuff. Go give final presentation. I love that we're giving the final presentation on the first day of school. It's just watching her go to rabbit hole after rabbit hole. Hello? Please don't freeze to death. I guess it was a very cold lecture hall. Can I just have you get changed, please? I know that it's winter, but you would think when they're in a rabbit hole building that would be a time when they'd be warm, you know? Don't freeze to death. That would be a really bad way to end this challenge. Practice kicking. We could just use Phoenix's old ball. So this is her practicing for the team tonight. I'm actually not particularly excited that she's in the soccer team. I forgot until afterwards. I remembered while I was editing. I was like, oh no. And we don't need the money, to be honest. So I think after this term, I'm not going to. I'll have her drop out of the soccer team because it limits the storytelling gameplay options. Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she has 4 separate things that she needs to attend. No, go to class. Oh my God. This is why it's 1,000 times easier to just do this from home. And I say that as someone who played, how many Sims was it? 6 Sims in my crime sorority challenge that I took through university all at once doing 4 classes. And they lived here on this lot. So they were running back and forward. They all did in fact, well, not all of them did the villainy degree. I think 2 of them did the villainy degree. They were all criminals, but they were doing different degrees. So she's got her final class now, and then in 3 hours she's got sports ball, and then she'll be done for the day. And then we'll go home. We're going to age up. I actually think we're going to age up both of them because it's Willow's birthday today and Billy's birthday tomorrow. I think I'm going to just do them both in this part. Let me know if you guys think Billy should move out. He wouldn't move in with Carissa. I don't think they've got that kind of a relationship. Carissa's kind of moved on with her life. The other option is I could have Billy stay with Willow. Synth and Robert had Willow quite late. She's going to be fairly young when they pass away, which is horrible to say, but he's going to be an elder in a week. Synth has got another 3 weeks, but still, she's going to be young. So I could have Billy stay with Willow with the idea that he got promoted, with the idea that someone can help pay the bills and stuff while she's a teenager. So maybe it is actually better that I have him stay at home rather than leaving. Is there somewhere I can shower in Larry's Lagoon? Probably not, right? And I don't think this thing sells anything useful in terms of hygiene. That's all right. She's about to go play sports ball anyway. People who play sports ball are probably a bit smelly. It would be cute to have a Foxbury Team Spirit banner. Maybe that one. That's the one that's got the like crab thing on it, right? Awesome. See what I mean about the stairs? It's a problem. So we've put up the correct banners now. She is very stinky. Lilac, I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. About to take the pitch. I love that Lilac was obviously calling to be like, good luck with your first game. How's the first day of uni gone? She's such a sweetie. So we're going to practice hard, drains energy, an accelerated rate of injury. Kicking drills increases fitness skill, practice passing. I think it'd be good to increase our fitness skill, and I don't really care about her performance because I didn't want her to be doing this in the first place. Do you love the effort they put into animating the soccer game, you guys? Synth got promoted too. She's an instrumental wonder. Is that level 10? Level 9. That's not bad given she was in the doctor career until she was an adult. But Honey's done. So we're going to take her home. She's in desperate need of a shower. I think the other thing I didn't do before those classes that I completely forgot about was homework. And I know I said to you guys that I'm actually like reasonably across how to get a good outcome at a university class. I just completely forgot about doing the homework. She did a presentation though, so that's done. And I'll just have her buckle down for the rest of the week. We're just actually making a cake. So we're going to age up Billy and we're going to age up Willow. I did invite, in theory, Carissa over. Oh, she did come. She's just hanging out with Billy, which is fair. Oh, he's really not very happy with Synth at the moment. He's complaining constantly. I don't have any negative sentiments or anything. He's just in a complainy kind of mood, I guess. Oh, no. I know what this is going to be. There's only one thing it can be. Luna. It had to be Luna. It's the only thing I can think of that would have those 3 phones ring. Oh, Luna. Oh, that's so sad. She doesn't have a phone. Stop ringing it then. I'm sorry, Willow. That's a really rough thing to happen on your birthday. I actually got a little bit teary just then. I actually got tears in my eyes. I don't know what that says about me. It's fine. Let's add some birthday candles. All right, she's aged up. She was inquisitive. She was wild. Was she wild? I think she was wild, wasn't she? Maybe she does love the outdoors. It does run in the family. I think Lavender loves the outdoors. Or we could go multi-skill. Then we'd have to get a treehouse. I don't really want to get a treehouse. All right, let's have a look at you, cutie. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, are we adding Robert? Robert. Please focus. Yay! I love the others have all just abandoned him. Honey's gone to bed. Look, she's got class in the morning, so that's fair. All right, he's creative and melancholy. Creative, I think he got randomly, and we've obviously leaned into that a lot. Gloomy, I knew he was going to have as a teen, just based on his life experience. Freegan? Mean? No. Loves the outdoors. Childish. Keeps giving me mean and childish. Don't know what that's all about. Self-assured? I mean, how does self-assured go with Gloomy? I guess you can be both, and he's like painting masterpieces before he was an adult, so I could see that for him. And we're going to put him on the same aspiration he was already working on. Put him back where he came from. Congratulations, you finished high school. I'm going to give Willow a super quick makeover, and I'll get back to you when I'm done. Alright, you guys, here's little Willow as a child. I went for the pigtails again. I thought that was maybe her energy, and a sim that's like swinging on monkey bars and spending a lot of time being physical outside probably would need their hair to be just tied back and under their face. She actually aged up with this shirt on and these shoes, and I was like, I'm just gonna take the cue from her. She also aged up with glasses, but I didn't end up going with that. She may need glasses though, so I could see that being a thing. I'll just quickly whiz you through her outfits. Now remember, it is winter, and it's also, they live in Del Sol, so they don't get snow. So I've tried to put her in warmer kind of clothes, but in the winter wear outfits, for example, she doesn't have a hat or gloves. I figure it's a lot like here. Like, it gets really quite cold where I am, but we don't get snow. I also changed Honey's blush while I was here. I've put her in a more orange blush to try and bring that orange into her cheeks. She's got a very, this sounds mean because I think she's gorgeous, but she's got a very chipmunk cheek kind of face. She's not chubby, but she's got a very chubby face. I don't know if that makes sense, so I'm sorry if I've just offended everybody, but I don't know. I think it's the size of the lip and then this jawline not being particularly strong. That combination makes her cheeks look really big to me. And the other thing I did was I've changed Robert's hair because he's an adult now and he gets more serious hair. The other thing I should probably do is add a couple of characteristics. Now, if she's an outdoor sim, I'm going to say high energy, and I'm going to say, I guess, nature enthusiasts because she's into the outdoors. In terms of topics, I might just let that evolve, I think. I don't usually bother with decor. I think decor is pretty much a pointless interest to have, and it's quite annoying because Sims will stop what they're doing to complain about a side table. So I'm going to say fitness, and is there like a gardening? I guess there's no gardening for children. Maybe later she could have gardening. She could get into horse riding. That could be a thing. We haven't had any horse riding Sims in this challenge so far, but I feel like that could be more next gen, because the Rose generation is like the gardening romance gen sim. So maybe they'll have a horse too. That could be cute. All right, guys, I've given little Willow's bedroom a makeover. I thought maybe she's a bit of a horse girl. I'm not going to have them own a horse because frankly, dealing with a horse simultaneously with a university degree is just too much stress. You know, maybe she's doing lessons. I actually think that was a missed opportunity with the ranch pack. They could have very easily added a rabbit hole where you send your kids Sims off to get horse riding lessons and they come back with a little bit of horse riding skill. I think that could have worked really well, but apparently not. I am going to give Billy's room a makeover as well, given he's an adult now, because his room is still very childish, but I'm not going to do that one on screen, I think. So I'll do that in between parts, but I think her room is super cute. All right, well, I'm actually going to leave this part here, I think, given it's 1 a.m. almost, and Honey has class in 14 hours and hasn't done her homework. I'm basically going to speed run the week. I'm probably going to play through till Friday off screen, and that way you guys don't have to see her continue going to rabbit holes and queuing, doing homework, because there's not going to be much else she can do. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.